Karma. Anyone know that word? I bet you do. But if you don't, here's a loose translation. Do good things happen. Do bad things happen. The problem with this logic is it is selfish at its core. If you are only doing good so good things happen to you, that's selfishness. If you're not doing bad things so bad things don't happen to you, that's fear. Because what some religions would think that God is to be feared, but the truth is God is love. There is no fear in love because perfect love drives out fear. What's perfect love? Jesus Christ was that perfect love. Can I tell you something about karma? I've been real good sometimes, and bad stuff still happened. To me, I've also been real bad, and good stuff happened. There is no karma, just conscience. You know, I watched one of those TV news shows a long time ago, and they were doing a show about serial killers. And one of the things, the patterns that they noticed with the serial killers was that, you know, one of the a person would kill somebody, and then their conscience would feel so bad that their conscience would eat up their soul and their spirit. And so, because they didn't think they have no forgiveness, they would go and they would kill another person, and that would erase a little bit of of their guilt and the conscience from the first time they did it. And each time they did that, so on and so on, they felt a little bit less guilty. By the time they got to like the fourth or fifth person they murdered, well, they didn't have any more guilt. In fact, they didn't even remember that first person they killed because they had already been killing all these other people. Now, I know if you think back to when you were a little kid, there was a time, there was a point where you can think back to that first time maybe that you lied and you got away with it. Then the next time you got away with it again, came up with a little excuse for, oh, it was a little white lie, or it was for this reason or for that reason. But, a lie is a lie, And what it really does is it hurts your conscience. And, when you do good things for people, instead of doing bad things, your conscience feels better about yourself. But when you feel bad about yourself and you have a bad conscience, then it's going to hurt inside. And if you look at the Ten Commandments, we're all guilty of sin. And so, if you know one person that doesn't sin, let me know, because I would like to meet them. I really would. I would put that out to anybody to show me somebody perfect. Show me somebody they know perfect, and I will call them because on what they are, which is truly a sinner in God's eyes. But we are saved by the righteousness of Jesus Christ, that He died on the cross for us. And that is the grace and the mercy that He did. We can't earn it, Jesus Christ did that for us. He earned it for us so we could go to heaven. But you still have a conscience, And when you do bad things, your conscience knows that. And you should ask Jesus Christ, and you should ask God for forgiveness in the name of Jesus Christ, His Son. And if you do that, then your conscience is cleared. You can start over the next day, have a fresh new start that day, and that day your conscience is cleared. If you mess up again and you sin again, then you ask for forgiveness again, because that's the mercy that God gave us.